Coming to you live from New York City. This is Total Request Live, and it is Throwback Thursday. I am DC Young Fly, that is Tamara Dia, and kicking it with the livest artist around, that is Amy Fab. Yes! With the only daily live show that counts down the top moments that you're requesting on your social feeds. Let me fix my mic.
Yeah, it's falling off already.
Man, it fell off when we get...
Let's get to it and bring out our first guest. DC, take it back.
You already know what time it is. He's a hip-hop legend. Y'all can hear me good? Okay, good.
He's a hip-hop legend. He's an icon. Listen, he's a hip-hop mogul. Y'all make some noise for Busta Rhymes, y'all. What's up, man? Yes, sir.
Welcome.
How you doing?
Good.
Hold up. OG.
Good to see you, bro.
Well, you slap hard. I don't want to see you slap nobody.
I saw the muscles.
I ain't gonna lie, yours hurt more than mine's hurt you.
I understand. But you know what? We before we get down into it, I got to talk about it. Super Bowl commercial.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The Doritos one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Game of Thrones. Peter Dinklage.
Oh, yeah.
How did you feel how he just knew your word verbatim? Just he knew it.
I mean, everybody's seen it. He body bagged it.
He did.
He body
In a
bagged it.
nutshell, he body bagged it. I mean, he stepped to the home plate.
Yeah.
He swung it out the ballpark.
Yeah.
No strikes, no foul balls, no none of that.
Are you a Game of Thrones fan?
I'm a phenomenal Game of Thrones fan, but I'm even more of a super pink Peter Dinklage fan. Like, I just think that, you know, in his ability and his skill set to display what he does as an actor, I just extra love the fact that he is so passionate about just being a performing artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm a performing artist. Everybody know. When I get on stage, God bless whoever's coming on after my show.
It's over with.
You know what I'm saying?
But
for me, even to know and come to learn that, you know, surprisingly, Peter Dinklage, he used to rhyme.
Yeah.
He used to actually be a rapper. He had a rap group.
Oh, so he had a mixtape.
Wait.
Pete,
I know you have an album coming up. Does that mean that maybe you guys might work together at some point?
I mean, you know, I ain't gonna disclose everything so soon in this little sit down.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm
You know that what TRL's fault now.
Yeah.
The debut, the good news.
Well, you know, I gotta make sure that I pace things because I got a lot of information that I want to share. So, you know, that was just a little thing, a little scene that I'ma
Appetizer.
plan. You know, I wanted the people to know when I got to the set and I got an opportunity to vibe, I came to witness him actually spitting a few bars of his own.
Pete, you gotta stop playing, man.
So, that was a pleasant surprise, first of all. And Morgan Freeman, you know,
He hosting the mixtape.
He actually hosted a mixtape.
We're buying that.
And he doing the beatbox on a joint me and Peter Dinklage gonna do together.
Wait.
Psych.
Dang, I was like, wait a minute.
Don't do me like that.
Easy. Nah, but you know, I'm just honored and tremendously blessed to be amongst that level of greatness. And y'all already know my favorite person in the planet in hip hop is my twin, my beautiful twin, Missy Elliott.
Yes! Yes!
She was also in that
I love
commercial.
Missy.
She killed it as well.
I love Missy.
Yeah. But they aren't the only ones that spit fire, so do you. And that actually brings us to our number 3 moment of the day. And since the legendary Busta Rhymes is here, it is Throwback Thursday. And today's countdown is all about Busta. So at number 3, it is Busta's takeover.
That's my type of talk.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
my type of
This is
talk.
your house. All right, guys. Well, we're going to take it back to 1999 when he performed at the MTV Spring Break with none other than Eminem. Check it out.
Oh, wow.
The GOAT. My name is... My name is... My name is... My name is... My name is...
All right, guys. They're having a moment. Is this
Yo, you wigged.
All right, we're going to talk about
Well,
that
let's talk about this moment because that was like the OG Slim Shady back in the day. And
Oh, yeah.
you were on the stage with him. How did you guys end up linking up for the first time?
That might have been probably the first time we really actually linked up. If not, it was probably a real brief moment before that. But even before I met him, I was introduced to Eminem music on the 1998 Smoke and Groove tour with Fugees out there, myself, Tribe Called Quest, Public Enemy, Nas.
Stacked
do this
lineup.
tour.
Powerful tour.
And Wyclef tells me to come on this tour bus. And at the time, we all had started to really build like the crazy latest state-of-the-art studios on our tour bus. So I get on the bus. He has a 6-song EP of Eminem. And I think by the 3rd song, I was losing my mind so much as I was coming up the stairs to get on the bus. I couldn't even make it onto the bus because I couldn't believe what I was hearing. So as you enter the tour bus and you're right on the stairs, in between the stairway and then you make the turn to go into the bus, I'm wilding out so much at the entrance of the bus that I broke the windshield of the tour bus on Wyclef's bus with my head.
What?
And that was probably like a couple $1,000 to repair. But the thing about it is, for me, when your music is that compelling that you don't even have time to think, you just react, it's instinctual, that's when you know that the music is touching your soul. And at that point, you know, I fell in love with Eminem from that day and has held him in one of the highest regards as probably one of the most profound wordsmiths and lyrical masters of the microphone. Period. So, you know, being able to perform with him on MTV Spring Break back in '99, it was crazy because I was fresh off the heels of being a fanatic of hearing his music for the first time. So we was on stage having a good time, but I was actually wilding on some some fan swag, like, you know what I'm saying? So that was a great moment. And then we built a relationship, and as y'all can see, we did a bunch of records together.
Most definitely.
You know, he got on Touch It Remix for a special performance, and an award show 1 point, BT, and then he also did a record with me called I'll Hurt You, and then 2-3 years ago, we released a record that was like 6 minutes and 40 seconds long with us actually battling. Like, I sent him a 16-bar verse. He sent me back a 44-bar verse.
Y'all know you.
I'm like, you're not busting my ass on my record. So I sent him back, a 50-bar verse. And then he sends me back a 66-bar verse. And I'm like, all right, we gotta draw the line in the sand because this ain't gonna play on the radio. It's just too long. But that's the level of love that we both have for the competitive nature and just being great sportsmen.
I love that. That's
in
so
hip-hop.
dope. Well, speaking of collaborations, it actually brings us to our question of the day. And since Busta is known as the king of the collab, our question is, what is your favorite Busta collaboration? Hit us up at TRL on Twitter and let us know what you guys think. What's your favorite?
I like that.
What's your favorite of yours?
I got a few favorites.
Ooh, come on.
My first favorite I would have to say is Scenario with A Tribe Called Quest.
Okay.
That set the tone because, you know, that put me in another tax bracket. Let me tell my mother she could quit a job.
Most definitely.
That's a special one.
So that changed life for me. My next favorite, I would have to say, is Flavor in Your Ear. Remix.
Okay. I'm waiting to hear my favorite.
My next favorite, I would have to say, probably my most frightening but favorite, because I was scared to death, is the me and Janet collaboration.
That's what I was gonna say. That's my favorite.
That's what I want to hear, OG.
And that video was fire.
I ain't gonna lie, you know, your whole life you got a crush on this one particular person. Since I was a shorty watching her as Penny on Good Times, and then watching her as Willis's girlfriend on Different Strokes. Y'all don't know about these shows.
No, they don't know nothing about this.
Y'all need to
they don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, take the time out and go do some Google research on Good Times and Different Strokes.
And she about to get burnt by the eye.
Word.
Wait, before we get to your collaboration with Janet, because we are going to talk about that, we want to talk about your collaboration with your sister, Missy Elliott, who you mentioned before. You just dropped the single Get It, which featured Missy and Kelly Rowland. I mean, so how did that all go down?
Let me just say this while we're going to touch on it. By the way, the name of the song is Get It. So y'all need to go and get it.
Please.
Big up to Missy, big up to Kelly Rowland. But I do have my brother in the building with me who is actually the man responsible for the production.
Who that?
He also is responsible for producing one of y'all biggest and favorite records. It's called Millie by Lil Wayne.
Oh.
He goes by the name of yours truly, the incredible Bangladesh. Bangladesh, please come up here, big bro.
Come on up here, Bang. What up, Bang? Talk.
What's that?
A nice jacket.
I know, it came icy.
That is a nice jacket.
Wait, so talk to us about the track.
So, I hear Millie for the first time in a club called One Oak in New York. Bunch of incredible people in the building. And this particular night, it was a super packed, star-studded. I hit a record, and there was something about the way this record was completed as a finished product that made the room rattle in a way that no other song made the room rattle in the same way that night. I didn't know who produced the song. I heard the Bangladesh up top, but I didn't know him yet. So I'm running around, I'm telling people a story about what this record did to me. I put the APB out on him. I need to find him.
Who is he?
Who is this dude? Who can I get in touch with that can get me in touch with him? Finally get to connect with him. We get in the studio. He ain't a man that speak too much. He'll sit in the studio, he lay back. He's a vegetarian, if you know what I'm talking about. Vegetarian. So you know the ambiance of the room from the vegetables it was creating the moment with the energy, and he would just play music after music. I'd be like, yo, what you got for me? Because I need anything. It can't sound like Millie, but it gotta feel like Millie. Just that intense room rattling knock. And the man took it from there, and I'm gonna let him tell you the rest because he the only one that knows the ingredients to the food.
What happened, bang? We need to know.
Man, you know, what happened is, like, I got to work with one of my biggest inspirations, you know what I'm saying? Like, the reason why I even wanted to make music, you know what I'm saying, is this man right here.
Most definitely.
And
Thank you,
Missy
brother.
Elliott, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Word.
the impact of this record for me personally, it's a major stepping stone for me, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
I've been doing music for like 20 years, but like this is the most important time for me, you know what I'm saying?
You got
Because
Busta, Kelly, Missy.
Exactly.
Magic.
Like these are people that before I was making music, I would buy their CDs and look at the credits of who made that beat.
They don't know nothing
You know what I'm
about
saying?
that.
Word.
So like I was a student, like so I'm a student. So I'm more than happy to be a part of, you know, a Busta Rhymes and
Nice.
Most definitely.
We can't wait to hear that. Congratulations. We do have more Bust the Bus coming up. Plus, Steve Aoki takes the Lucky Fan and Ravyn Lenae dishes on Sizzle. We'll be right back.
Just know that you will never find me. And I know that I gotta be